stay in the sun where I find. I know it's hard sometimes.
So our journey all began with Seth making some inquiries and cold calling people up over here in the USA to see what kind of plan we could put together. And he came across a guy, Todd, at Palmetto Motorsport, who put out a Facebook call for looking for a bike for us and has helped us out with all kinds of emergency stuff, like, you know, we're getting a Saturday delivery for our cam chain at the moment, and he managed to rush through our bearing shells and oil filter and all that kind of stuff. So the man has put in a lot of hard yards for us on such short notice, so we're about to go and meet him and thank him for his services. Good.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Shane, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Shane. We're live now, are we?
We're live. We're live.
Very good.
So this is our man Todd that's helped kickstart it all and make it all happen.
Yeah, it was just a simple phone call I got from Seth, and put together a Facebook post about somebody, you know, renting a bike or loaning a bike, and 2 weeks later, here you guys are. It's awesome.
What were your thoughts when you got a phone call from New Zealand of all places? Was it, I mean, it would have been a bit out of the blue, but how did you take it?
Yeah, we get calls from all over the world on a, you know, not on a daily basis, but regular enough, and so it's not too out of character, and I was glad I could help, and just like I said, it was a simple Facebook post, and glad you guys are here to race at the 200.
It's just been thrusted upon us that he's generously going to gift us the cam chain. It's very much appreciated, and it's above and beyond. You know, we're not expecting any of this, and everyone's been so grateful. We thank you all, you know, massively. It's much appreciated for two Kiwi lads over here doing it as best as we can. All your support means so much to us, so thank you very much.
All right, well, glad we can help. And if you guys win the Daytona, the 200, the deal is the cam chain comes out, gets gold plated, and not a plaque.
We'll do that.
It'll be well worth a win, right? All right.
Oh yeah.
All right, very
Palmetto Motorsport, remember the name.
good. All right.
Hey guys, after several sleepless nights and a whole lot of stress, we've actually found what the problem was. We had a tight cam chain, but what we actually had was a shim that had popped out when it assembled the motor and pushed the collet on its side and popped the retainer out. It hasn't dropped the valve or bent the valve or done anything silly. We just made a little noise like some little minion was in there knocking things around. So we can have a look at it.
Well, what can we say? It's been another long afternoon. We started at midday today after getting the cam chain from Palmetto Motorsports, having trouble, not having any money to get them. Thankfully the guys were so generous, they gifted them to us as like a sponsorship kind of thing. And so we come and we put it in the motor, and then we started it up again, and it still sounded like shit, so we stripped it again. Found no issue finally. Thank God that Seth had an extra motor that we kind of stole bits from since he's not here, and started putting that back in, and then Iron Arms Richardson snapped a bolt in the head, so from there we had to lift the motor back out again to get the snap bolt out. So we did that, we got the thing back in again. I think, you know, we're all kind of experts now in ZX6 engines in and out of the bloody frame. We are tired. We're happy that it finally runs. Why don't you hear it? It'll probably go bad now. And I just swore.
Hey guys, so Seth and Shano's big trip to America here, and we found our character of the day, bro. Introduce yourself.
Willie Reed. I'm a property manager here at a warehouse that they're sitting here fixing bikes on. Look, Seth.
So today you've really come unstuck. You come in here and you're outnumbered 3 white guys to 1 black guy. It's not a good look.
But 3 white guys paying me rent. That's beautiful.
Tell us about a moment ago. So in New Zealand, when you say the N-word, it's kind of like laughs. When you come to America, it's like you say the N-word, you're going to get shot.
Yeah, you can't say the N-word.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
He can't say the N-word. He can't say. I'm black. I can say the N-word. Like Donald Trump say it's bad.
Yeah.
Obama say it's funny. It's just the way shit goes. I'm sorry. We earned that right being slaves for a long time. Yeah, man. We kind of earned that right. All jokes aside, I mean, if I say nigger or nigger, I mean, you never put the ER on it. You just say nigga. If you say nigger, then that's a fight. Even if I say it to somebody else, that's a fight. You can't say ER. It's like a kind of, it's mean. It's just, don't say ER, white people, to any black person. Say nigga and then laugh and try to dap them up to see where it go. Don't say nigger, because, I mean, that's how you miss your teeth.
Yeah, a moment ago you were telling us a hunting story about a man with a paintball gun and a pig and some running. You want to tell us about that nigger moment?
Christopher Taft. No, this was a nigger moment. Christopher Taft was at Hot Shots paintballing. There was warthogs running around with her little babies. He decided he wanted to shoot the warthog. The dumbest, don't shoot a warthog if you don't have a real gun. So he shoots this warthog with paint. Not even the warthog, the baby, with paint. And then try to figure out why the warthog chased him for like a half a mile trying to kill him. Then he looks over at me and say, that was a bad thing to do. I mean, none of y'all seen the Boondocks? I know you've seen the Boondocks before. It was a nigga moment. It could have been avoided. All you had to do, kind of like when you're walking through, let's say, a store or in a club. I don't know how it is in New Zealand. But here you're in the club, you got some new shoes on, somebody step on it. The man didn't mean to step on your shoes. All you had to do was walk away. Say, hey, man, I'm sorry. Now, the nigga moment, hey, bro, why you stepped on my shoes? Then a fight happened. That's a nigga moment. Then later on, you're trying to figure out why you in jail, why you got to bond out, and all this dumb shit. That was a nigga moment as well. He shot a pig with horns. That's just dumb. Who does that? That's just stupid shit. So therefore, yes, that's a nigga moment.
I love you. Thanks for being a character of the day, bro.
Yeah, man, you're welcome. Your rent going up.